Hey everybody, my name is Ranger Kidwell-Ross. For those of you who don't know me, this is my 32nd year in the power sweeping industry in terms of covering the industry. I have the WorldSweeper.com website, Earth's largest power sweeping resource, and I'm also the director of the World Sweeping Association. And I'm proud last year to have been the first person in the sweeping industry to have been inducted into the Pavement Hall of Fame. And I'm also proud that I am not the only person in the Pavement Hall of Fame, because Mark Carter joined me this year. So let's have a round of applause. Great achievement. For many, many years, back when I had American Sweeper magazine, I gave out the Award of Excellence in Power Sweeping. And this is an award that I was fortunate to win a national writing award, and have had a few since then. And I enjoyed it so much that I decided that we should have such an award in sweeping. So here's the story. In 1990, a couple living in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, purchased a new 347i parking lot sweeper from Schwartz Industries' Tommy Allen. It was the guy around here someplace in the shirt there. Suddenly they were in business. After experiencing steady growth as a sole proprietor company, in 1997 they recognized the need to incorporate, and did so as a woman-owned company, Clean Sweep Incorporated. The firm has since grown to where today the company owns and operates a fleet of 30 vehicles, 25 of which are sweepers. They are a major force in Louisiana sweeping and pavement maintenance, where they sweep warehouses, construction sites, city streets, and yes, still continue to sweep parking lots. In addition, they've become a one-call-does-it company for virtually any type of pavement and exterior maintenance, including infrared asphalt repair. As most in this room would know, there are no required national standards for power sweeping. However, Clean Sweep adheres to the top ethical values promoted by the sweeping industry. The firm is a founding member of the World Sweeping Association, as well as a founding adopter of World Sweeping Association's industry-leading Ethics in Power Sweeping initiative. The company is also the first and still the only Louisiana contractor to become NAPSA certified. The owners have contributed mentoring to others, as well as have contributed information about best practices to follow as a sweeping organization. This has included a presentation at the National Pavement Expo about the value of providing more services than sweeping, a fascinating overview of how sweeping is conducted in Jamaica, where they maintain a home away from home, and they have consulted with the Jamaican government on best sweeping practices, which is something you all want to know more about. In addition to serving on the advisory board of WSA, they were also presenters at WSA's 2017 Sweeper Roundup, and finally they were also the instigators, hosts, and guides for my trip to Mardi Gras some years back that resulted in me receiving a rare invitation to be on site when the clock struck midnight on Fat Tuesday, which by the way is next Tuesday. This resulted in a fascinating article that you might want to read sometime on the WorldSweeper.com website entitled Sweeping Up After Mardi Gras. Their 29 years of operating a sweeping and maintenance company have not been without difficulty. In August of 2016, their office, as well as virtually their entire market area, underwent a catastrophic 1,000-year flood. Imagine, if you can, getting 30 inches of rain overnight. That resulted in their office being completely flooded, as well as in the loss of 7 of the company's sweepers. Throughout many months of having to cope with this catastrophe to not only themselves, but to the majority of their customers, they emerged on the other side stronger and more professional than ever. Perhaps the strongest indicator of professionalism and class of these individuals, though, is the fact that the winners of this year's Award of Excellence were divorced in 2014 and yet have continued together as business partners and friends to keep growing their company. At this time, it's my great honor to present the WorldSweeper.com World Sweeping Association's 2019 Award of Excellence in Power Sweeping, the United States power sweeping industry's highest honor, to Bridget and Warren Burge and their company, Baton Rouge's Clean Sweep Incorporated. Yay. This reads, in commendation of their many contributions to the United States power sweeping industry, Bridget and Warren Burge, Clean Sweep Incorporated, have been chosen as recipients of the 2019 World Sweeping Association Award of Excellence in Power Sweeping in the United States of America. This award is bestowed only to those whose long-term commitment and dedication have served to create a positive improvement in the United States power sweeping industry.
Well, you know, I've been coming to this for 29 years, and I've learned a lot from everybody. So if you're a newcomer, keep coming. If you want to add services, go in that building in there and look, because there's a lot of other things there besides a sweeper. And we've added striping and lots of other things, but thanks for this honor. Bridget?
I want to say thanks to everybody in here who taught us what we needed to know to get here. So it's all about sharing it with the next generation.
All right.